Tom, what a lovely sunny day it is.
Oh, absolutely gorgeous, mate.
Exciting game today, Tom.
Last Saturday League game here at Fratton Park until at least August, given our request to play our first game of the season away from home next year. A very good morning to you, ladies and gents. Welcome back to Fournilwrittenalloverit. Very grateful for your company. Happy St George's Day.
Yes, of course, Tom. Happy St George's Day to you, Tom. Land of hope and glory, Tom. We're full of hope and glory, aren't we?
Not much glory at the minute.
Not much glory, a lot of hope, which ain't doing us very well, is it?
Not the way you want to be. You want to be the other way around, really, don't you?
We want to be lots of
glory and no need for any hope.
And no need for hope.
If you happen to be new to the channel, please make sure you drop us a subscribe down below. We're covering the rest of the season here on Fournilwrittenalloverit. That would really help us out. Split nearly at 10k. Very, very close now. Touching distance.
Come on, folks, subscribe, get Tom over 10k.
Speaking of helping the channel, a massive thank you to the stupendous people at OneFootball for sponsoring the remainder of this Fournilwrittenalloverit season. Plenty of weeks of you using it now, actually.
Yep, and I'm a dinosaur, Tom.
You are a dinosaur, but you're loving it. As it's coming up to transfer window time as well, it's going to be a really useful app for you, so make sure you download it using the first link in the description. It helps us out massively. It will help you out as well, all the latest scores, fixtures, results, match previews, articles during the week as well, which I find to be really helpful, so make sure you download the OneFootball app through the first link in the description. Finally, as I mentioned last week, you can still upgrade to be a Good Morning Andrew Good Morning Andrew Gold member, Good Morning Tom Platinum member. All the details on the screen and down in the link in the description too. Pompey enjoying their joint longest unbeaten run against Gillingham in the league right now. That was extended to 5 games back in November when, I know everyone's asking for it, the clip where this happened. Should we roll it again?
Roll it again.
Roll it again. They are a team that will be well up for it, Andrew, given the imminent threat of relegation for Gillingham.
Yes, Tom, good following from them today because they need to back their team, don't they?
Absolutely.
They're desperate for the points,
Added to which they're unbeaten in their last 4 visits to Fratton as well.
Ah, well, there we are. There's an omen for you. In that case, it'll be 4-0 to us.
How are you, mate?
Good.
I'm very well. Are you looking forward to today?
Yeah. Yes.
And what do you think the score's going to be today?
4-0.
He's going to go 4-0. Are we having another cuddle? Let's have another cuddle. There we go. This is really nice. I've been waiting to see you all week.
Have you?
I have actually, yeah. I've been waking up every day this week thinking, when am I going to see your beautiful face again?
Oh, mate, that's lovely, lovely.
Sun's come out.
It has.
Team news is in.
It's a bit like sunny Kent, isn't it?
It's, yeah, Garden of England for a reason.
5-1 Pompey.
5-1, we like a bit of that.
Well, they are 20th,
Yep.
aren't they?
Fighting for it.
They have something to play for. However, I do think we will win today.
Yeah.
We're going to go a big 4-0.
Awesome. What do you reckon, mate?
4-0 written all over it.
Caitlin?
4-0.
Awesome, put it there. Before we go, I need to have a word with everyone out there. We need help from people out there. Frank, we need to find Frank. Anyone who knows Frank, if you are Frank and you're watching this, or friends and family of Frank, we miss Frank, don't we?
Yes, we do miss Frank.
Frank took the world by storm.
Yes.
So if anyone knows Frank, get in touch with us. We want to speak to Frank.
Hey, we want to see him on Tuesday for the Wigan game.
Come down from South Wales.
I can hear it and I can see on the hats. Whereabouts?
By Swansea, Port Talbot.
Oh, amazing. So proper Welsh.
I had high hope of us going in the playoffs and winning it.
Yep. And it hasn't happened.
No, mate. Why won't they spend any money? Never mind spending it on the ground. Get decent players in.
We all come here to watch the players. We don't come here to watch the new seats.
Because at the end of the day, mate.
Well, we don't, do we? Can you tell me a little bit about Ben Thompson?
He has been really good for us. If you'd have said we'd have signed him, I'd have laughed. Turned up and he's been really good, yeah.
The Neil Harris effect.
Absolutely.
What's your name?
Darren, mate.
Darren, mate, or just Darren?
Whatever you want to call me, but usually Darren.
What do you reckon, mate?
We're going to go with 2-1 Pompey.
Awesome.
6-0 Pompey.
Looking forward to this?
Yeah, absolutely. And
awesome.
Just happy to be out of the house, really, you know.
Lovely.
I think Gillingham were just one of them teams that we struggle against.
Yep.
Got to be 4-0, innit?
4-0. It's got to be. That Connor, you're going to follow on with a trio, mate.
We're definitely going 4-0 today.
Awesome.
Written all over it.
Good morning, Andrew.
I want to stay 1-1 still.
Because you said that the other night. You're sticking with
change it. It's on YouTube now. I can't change my mind.
This is true. Out of context 4-0, have you inserted that properly? You have, haven't you? It's in.
I insert things properly.
Yeah, you insert things properly, good man. What's 4-0 in Welsh? Do you speak any Welsh?
No, I'm from St. Pedwar nil. I don't know.
Pedwar nil.
No, I was just saying, you know, this we actually haven't won a game yet, so I was hoping that this could break the curse. So if we win today,
You got to put in the comments that this is an uncursed shirt now.
We've got to match Fleetwood's result, I think. If we win and they win, then they've got to pick up points in one of their 2 final games, which is Bolton and Sheffield Wednesday. So they're 2 tricky games.
The big man's back. Come on in, sir. Come on in. How are you?
I'm very well, mate. I'm glassless. So
Yes.
I'm squinting a bit in the shade.
Squinting a little bit, but hopefully you're going to be squinting at a 4-0 win today.
We would love that.
Well, be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, we would love that. But
We would.
Seems a bit pointless now, doesn't it?
What are your thoughts on why we're stuck in League One?
I think they brought a bit of stability, but I think the issue being we all want immediate success, but I do understand the fact that if we go up and the facilities aren't there, we're in a problem.
Yes.
And I can't be doing a yo-yo club like Rotherham. It's like you go up this season, you just think, well, next season we're going down.
I've just had an idea.
Go on.
Why don't we ask the man himself in a couple of weeks here on Fournilwrittenalloverit? Should we get that done?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
Always
Happy days.
Happy days.
Happy days for me and you.
How would I say, what do you think?
I have no clue.
We don't really know Welsh.
No, I don't think any Welsh people know how to speak
No.
Welsh, do they?
George is my cousin. He comes from Plymouth, but he's actually a Grimsby supporter. So would you like to talk to him about
I would, of
Grimsby?
course. We've done the double over Lincoln this season, so you'd be happy about that. What do you think the score's going to be today, George?
Well, I've heard you've put out quite a good side, so
We
I'm
have.
going to say 2-0
It's
Pompey.
a good team, innit?
I'll tell you what, it's
team.
the best team that we can have at this time of the year.
I think it's the same team that played against Rotherham.
Yeah.
Give or
but-
take.
Yeah. So let's have another 4-0 then. I think we obviously need permanent boys who are going to be here and be part of the project going forward. Maybe some young under 23-year-olds who we're going to invest in and say, look, you're going to be our boys going forwards.
1-1.
3-1.
St George Hurst Day.
St George Hurst Day.
It's got to happen.
Hat trick for Hursty.
It's got to be 4-0
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Absolutely spot on. Put it there. Joe Morrell plays for a certain national team, doesn't he?
Yeah, only a bit. Come on.
He's awesome, isn't he?
He's brilliant. I love him.
4-0
Right.
definitely. We're going to have Georgie Hurst going to score, and I think Curtis is going to score again as
On
well.
St Georgie Hurst Day as well.
It's St Georgie Hurst Day,
It
definitely.
is, of course.
Of course, and then Ronan Curtis probably get one as well.
What did you think of that second goal?
I don't know, I didn't see it yet again. I was in the toilet. Yeah, that's about 6 I've missed this season, I think.
What did you think of that second goal?
Excellent. Worldy.
First 10 minutes we were quite good, and then we weren't. And then there was a mistake for our second goal and we're 2-1 up.
We got the early goal, that was good. But like I say, we've got nothing to play for. They have, so they're pressing a little bit. We're knocking it around. I think actually, now the pressure's off, we seem to be knocking it around a little bit nicer.
No, it was excellent. I think we played some lovely football, great passing. They got the goal, gave them a bit of impetus. They suddenly come to life. Then we've got that goal, and we've been for the better side by a mile.
I thought the best part of the first half was Neil Harris losing his head. I think it was because we scored in the 47th minute and he's added 1 minute on.
Before we go to Adam Porrier, I need to do a massive shout out to Amelia Jenkinson. I know she's watching. Hello, Amelia. She told me her happy place is here at Fratton Park, and we've actually got quite a lot in common because all she does in her spare time is play and watch football. So me and Amelia got a lot in common. So thanks for watching, Amelia. Really appreciate your support on the videos.
It's a bit too intricate in some places. Like Ogilvy's done a few little bad passes in areas, but no, we've been really good.
Ronan Curtis been quite special.
Full-time score, Porrier. What are we thinking?
I think a 3-1. I think George Hurst still got something in the tank left, mate.
I've got a few mates who are Gillingham fans, and Gill's in the blood. I follow them on Twitter. I do feel for them a bit because they're in a really sticky situation now, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you would have thought they would have turned up and maybe put in a bit more effort or looked a bit more interested. Looked like they were going to fight to kind of stay up, especially as the Pompey side's got nothing to play for. George Hurst played well. Curtis looks somewhat back to his kind of best that we've seen in the past. This season he hasn't been at it. The last 2 or 3 years he's been excellent. So
signs to look forward to for next year.
Yeah, and I had a little rethink as well. well. Like, if Clark Robertson, I think, has been excellent in his kind of running the team recently. Obviously, caveat that we're playing a very poor Gillingham side.
Of course, you have got a bit of hay fever, so you've sounded a bit nasally. Yeah.
George Hurst is the one we've got to try and get on.
He's so good, isn't he?
We've got to try and get him signed up. And also Hayden Carter is an absolute Rolls Royce of a centre half. Obviously playing right back today. But
chances of that?
I'd love it if we had him.
They are here, aren't they? So you would have thought a couple of little chats between Danny and Mr. E. Come on, Mr. E.
Slip me a wad or something.
If George Hurst is our main striker, main operator up front, we win 10 more games this season. That's a simple fact of life.
This is my last home game, so it's going to be the last time chatting to Tom this season.
It's been a pleasure,
Thanks
mate.
everyone for listening.
Everyone's been loving you. So are you coming back next year?
I'll be back next year.
Good man. But, you know, life goes on and we move on, and we're all Captain Hindsight, as a wonderful man once said in the House of Commons.
So we've got Wigan on Tuesday, and then next Saturday we travel up to Sheffield.
Oddly, 2 really difficult games, and probably the 2 hardest games this season for Pompey.
And oddly, we'll probably win both of them.
And oddly, we'll probably win both of them because there's absolutely nothing riding on it. On the back of that, I mean, that wasn't a fantastic performance, but we did the winning part really well, didn't we?
Yeah,
I'm so happy for Joe Morrell, man of the match.
Yeah, Joe played a good game today.
And Michael Jacobs' deliveries.
Ronan Curtis' best game he's had this season.
Yep.
I tell you what though, I do not want another season in League One after next season. That's it for me.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think we will.
Next season.
I think we will. I think we will.
End of.
Who knows?
Take
Maybe we will.
Season,
Maybe you're watching this in 3 years' time and we're in the Premier League. I mean, who knows?
My God.
Anything can happen.
That's a lavish sort of statement, Tom.
On that lavish statement, we're going to leave you here on Fournilwrittenalloverit. It's been an absolute pleasure, as we said a minute ago, to be bringing you this all season. Beautiful sunny evening on the south coast. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your continued support on the channel. It really does mean a lot. Keep the faith, and as always, Slava Ukraini.
And play up Pompey.
And play up Pompey.
Go south, there's a team down there. Go south, with a lot of flair. Go south, they're gonna take us there.